cheating. There may be no worse term than this in athletics at the top levels. Players covertly using unfair and illegal tactics to help them win is obviously as ancient as the competition itself, yet hearing about one athlete taking a shortcut to the top is nevertheless startling. We've combed through some of history's most drastic cheating scandals and look for people who have most openly broken the rules to get an edge. Rosie Ruiz must have seemed to spectators at the finish line to be the fittest athlete ever to run the Boston Marathon. On this date in 1980, April 21, the 26-year-old New Yorker finished first among the marathon's female runners in near record time, little over 2.5 hours. Even more impressive, when she was declared the winner, she was scarcely sweating, her hair was still neatly coiffed, and her face was barely reddened after the 26-mile run. More deception was revealed when New York Marathon officials looked into Ruiz's 24th place finish in that race and discovered that she had used a similar strategy to qualify for the Boston Marathon, by taking the subway instead of running most of the course. Dwight Howard got himself into a hilarious situation. He was spotted spraying stickum, a chemical that is meant to increase your grip, on his hands. It's particularly beneficial in sports like football, where a wide receiver has an edge in receiving a pass sent his way. In basketball, it's a little more difficult to get away with because touching the ball makes it stickier for everyone. That's how he was apprehended this weekend. Howard utilized the prohibited chemical, and when the ball was passed to Paul Millsap of the Atlanta Hawks, he displayed the doctored basketball to the referee. Since then, Dwight has been chastised for claiming he's been doing this for 5 years and doesn't see what the fuss is about. He's now being called a cheater for using the prohibited drug, and he despises being labeled a cheater. He has acknowledged to taking a prohibited substance for many years. This isn't a one-time occurrence. He made it quite obvious that this is an every game scenario for him. Maybe he sprayed too much on his hands this time, and that was the main problem.